Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me mute my TV. How y'all doing? 92 in the room. Y'all came quick. I'm surprised because I knew Miss Olivia was live. Sorry to go live on top of you, but this is business. And then I saw Flicker was over there going off about fucking starch and carbohydrates. My fat ass got triggered. I was already in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A getting some motherfucking waffle fries and shit. I ain't want to hear a bitch holler at me about fat bitch and fat shit. When first of all, we didn't even ask the bitch to come out here and holler about anything. We was completely satisfied with VS and Reed fighting all over the motherfucking streets. We didn't need no extra heads in this. Just because VS spilled the tea that you and her been behind the scenes popping shit and you've been back there trying to still be relevant and shit, we didn't need that. But what we are going to do is we can still talk about it. I'm just not going to sit over there anymore. I was in the bushes listening. I was most definitely in the bushes listening because wasn't nobody else live. And excuse me, I blame you content creators for this shit. Pizarro got a live plan for 2:15, so I'll be up out of here before she hit that button. But I told her to go ahead live now because I didn't even see her in that child's chat. But let's talk about what they talking about. So we all aware of what's going on with Reed and VS. Initially, myself included, some of us felt like it was possibly a play. Max, y'all know what the fuck y'all did. None of y'all was live. That's it. None of y'all was live. You said stop taking. I'm trying to get all of this done. I'm in a, you know what I'm saying? I just got in the house. I ain't even took my coat off. Like, you have a pills. I'm gonna send you some cough drops. It ain't Coco, is the smoking. It ain't got nothing to do with that, baby. It ain't got nothing at all. So this morning it has been a tug of war between VS and Reed. I can't really say a tug of war because Reed's been live several times because she got some shit to get off her chest. I know Reed initially said that she was not gonna be dragging because that's her friend. Bitch, less than 12 hours later, she's dragging. VS came in this morning. VS said, bitch, I'm going for your fucking throat. She pulled the blade out and started cutting Reed from ear to ear. And pretty much talking about her child, some mental health things, possible suicide. Like, it's a whole lot of heavy shit that was put out immediately. And it kind of triggered Reed. Reed blacked out, and this is where we are. Now, in the process of VS spilling tea, VS was saying, bitch, I'm gonna spill tea on everything and everybody everywhere. So I did take some screenshots. And basically, because VS spilled the tea that her and this heat are still speaking as recent as like yesterday. She said basically that this heat hit her up and was just like she didn't like what was going on and she didn't like the fact that they was falling out and blah blah blah. Now the only thing is BS, she failed to mention that her and this heat, they be talking more than that. Nah, bitch, that was a picture. Hold on. They be talking more than that. And that was a picture of me. And showing the dick print and stuff. So y'all can go pause it and screenshot it since y'all like to do that. It was in my story from last year, so I just reposted it on social media. Hey y'all, hey everybody, since I didn't speak to anybody. But while you're telling us that she hit you up, you didn't tell us that y'all was really, y'all been talking consistently. Y'all been having ongoing conversations and all of that stuff. So it took for this heat to go drop some receipts, which I mean, they ain't really receipting because it ain't shit. Y'all just chatting, pillow talking. But basically, BS got mad because, all right, this heat sent her a message said, I hope you and Reed work it out. BS said, we'll be fine. I'm a lone wolf. This heat said, yeah, I feel she was in your corner though. BS said, maybe you didn't hear what happened on the live, but it's all good. Good night. This heat followed with, I was there. I just don't agree. So BS said, and I ain't even doing the voices, y'all. I ain't got time for it. Hey, Leo. BS said, but if you don't agree, what is the point of you telling me? I didn't ask anyone's opinion on how you feel. So this heat responded with, do you want to lie and agree with you like everyone else? That's not who I am. I just hope y'all work it out. If not, cool. Like, now she skipped some messages. Unless that's where VS blocked her. Now the next set of messages that we see on here is dealing with Vegas, and we know Vegas was almost 3 weeks ago. So basically, she said, "I'm not dealing with him. Good move. He's not to be trusted." I'm not sure who they talking about right there because I didn't see that one. But BS went on to say they already thank you here, talking about this heat. People were assuming that this heat was gonna pop up in Vegas. I wasn't one of those people. I never thought that she was gonna pop up in Vegas. It never crossed my mind. I didn't think she was gonna pay for Sheffy. None of that fuck shit. She said they already thank you here, and she's laughing. This heat said, "Oh, okay, damn." Now something is missing here because we don't get to see everything. Is either some deleted messages or is another conversation that they didn't include us in on, because the last thing you see from this heat is supposed to say, okay, LOL, damn. And the next thing that VS says is, hey, how can we do that? They're going to want proof. So what I put together with my nosy fat ass intuition is this heat said, I should pop up. You should tell the people that I'm here. Oh, so here you go. She said, they already think you here. She said, so clearly she said, you should tell the people that I'm here or act like it or whatever. And she said, how can we do that? They're going to want proof. She said, you're going to a concert tomorrow, right? That's what Cam said. And she didn't show the rest of that sentence. The next one she's showing is, I will be going live showing everything. I may meet with Shakim. Wiley, I'm a little scared to meet because he's having some issues, which was good. I'm glad she didn't because that nigga croaked out and he's still in jail currently. This heat said, yeah, I would chill on Wiley for now, unless you're with Cam and 88, but I would avoid it because I don't see anything good coming from it. He's in the wrong state of mind. BS said, exactly. He's scaring me. This heat hearted the little conversation. Next, BS says, Lemon is gay with big capital letters. She said, I will get his picture if him and Cam meet. This heat hearted it. This heat said, yeah, but Lemon's one of those DL dudes that get angry when people call him gay and will flirt or sleep with women to prove that he likes girls. Excuse me. So BS, another conversation skip, but this is where we pick up. It says, I believe he was the one putting the battery in her back. We don't know who he's talking about. And it says, VS says she lost the case twice already. Who lost the case twice already, y'all? Who already lost 2 cases? Are they talking about MU? So this he said most likely whoever's been telling her what to do has been embarrassing her and their dumb decision makings. VS said 100. I knew she didn't have a case. Maybe she's talking about she's talking about Ness. Okay. Now on this one it says I don't know why Sean had hid it when he knew he was going along and Reed called it a long time ago and he denied it. So VS said she tried to get a restraining order twice by 2 different judges. Both said no. This he said she has no grounds to get a restraining order on you. Now, fast forward, we see some more shit. We get another random shot of text. It shows QI saying something. And this he said, this is an interesting comment considering all she do is talk about my looks. LOL. QI said something about looks, and we all know QI look like Manny Fresh. So I mean, and this heat look like a camel. So what are we talking about? BS said, if Shakim come, I'm going to meet with him. QI is just ugly. Ignore her. And then, so this heat said, really? You want to meet him? And that was it. Now, rewind back to early August. BS sent this message. Now, with this one, she ain't showing shit. The only thing it says is she canceled her case against me. Don't say nothing yet. Then on August the 18th, she said her case was dismissed. I'm assuming that's Ness. Y'all know I don't be keeping up with it. I'm just telling y'all. BS said he was nice to me. I know she was upset. I don't know who the fuck they talking about, but this is what she's giving as receipts, and this is what's got her chat over there popping. Y'all like it's doing something. And this he said, I saw that. BS says, also, thank you, because I didn't have the info to serve her. This was a big help. This he said, no problem. So I don't know if y'all have been wondering. I won't that really invested back then when this was going on. I was wondering how the fuck did that process server get to Ness's house to get that now famous picture of her answering the door, looking all strange. So this heat was the one who actually gave. It's been confirmed, which if y'all already knew, that's fine. But this heat was the one who gave BS Ness's contact information in order to get her served. Did y'all know that? And I know it's not 358 people in here. I better have at least 100 likes. I'll go ahead and end this shit and finish smoking and watch some TV. Hold on. 68 likes. Hey, it's been good. I enjoyed the conversation and kick it with y'all. I'll come back and I'll kick it with my members. The fact that we got 70 likes and almost 400 people and ain't shit else how popping out here for it. Y'all ain't really here for it. So I'm gonna keep the rest of my recap to myself and my motherfucking business. I hope y'all have an amazing day out here on these YouTube streets. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can go eat a mukbang or just, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. I want y'all to get mad and hit the fucking like button, like, or leave. Y'all still here? Let me leave out and come back. And yes, I'm acting like this. All right, there's 100. I'm good. So with the likes are free. I ain't even asked for a cash app, so don't trip. All right, I'm just playing, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Bitch. All right. I got another piece of something I want to mention in just a second. So this goes back to VS is in Vegas and she's saying they're gonna want proof of her. They're gonna insinuate you coming. Oh, here we go. So VS said, no, sure don't. We don't know where it come from. It says cute. Also, people think you're coming and they paranoid. You should come. What's the child name? Strong army, y'all, for the motherfucking likes. Thank you. This heat said, if I wasn't in the process of moving, I would come, but I'm literally moving in my home in a couple of days. VS is so fucking messy. VS said, that's good. J Dunn mentioned you was moving. First of all, VS, you know J Dunn and this heat are nobody's friends. Why the fuck would you do that? She's playing in your motherfucking face right there in your conversations that you showing us. She's playing all in your motherfucking boxes, bitch. She just sat in your face. Hey, back chat. She just sat in your face and said, yeah, J Dunn mentioned you was moving. She said, I'm going to insinuate you coming. And all this stupid bitch could say was, that's fine. She's so excited to be included and to have a storyline. How the fuck did J Dunn know the bitch was moving? That's the real motherfucking question that you should have been asking. You should have been saying, bitch, so you and J Dunn was talking about me. reason to say that or to insinuate that or to see why the fuck it was going on. You missing clues that's right there in your motherfucking face, but you coming out here like you doing an exclusive on that ass. Mr. Grown Folks TV, it is nice to see you. Speaking of you, I just received an inbox. Somebody said maybe this is why VS turned on Reed. I see for better or for worse podcasts featuring Grown Folks TV and VS will be hitting the streets very soon. So shouts out to y'all with y'all new partnership in a podcast. I will give it at least a click and a view and see how I like y'all energy. You know, you can be a bit much at times and you don't really care for the fairy boys and we fuck you up on the streets all the time, but it's all good. I know how to show love and support. Thank you for being here. So now I was so confused when I was in Reed's chat because somebody had sent me word saying grown folks was go to grown folks and look at his title. It was Miss Cassandra messy ass. And so when I go look, Pizarro, don't go nowhere because you're going live at 2:15, baby. We already know and we already ready. Um when hold on, I forgot what point I was making. Hold on. Okay. His title says something about Reed. I didn't watch the whole video, but he was cussing Reed out. And based on Reed's title, I thought she was praising him, but Reed was doing the okey doke, the banana in the tailpipe, and she was actually cussing him out and VS at the same time. Shut up, Dwayne. Um, so I was so confused. The people in her chat are so educated though. They was like, if you bitches don't get it, what's happening is she's dragging him and she's dragging VS at the same time. And she's being condescending when she's saying this because he let VS drag somebody in his chat and now he's saying this and saying that. That shit went so much over my motherfucking head. I don't like to do no case studies and shit when I come to a live. Break that shit down to the most simplest form for me, please. I'm a dumb bitch and I'm a slow bitch. So can you say it on a level that I can comprehend, please? Miss Gangsta Boo, I did see that. Miss Gangsta Boo, with Miss Sister T's picture in the picture, tagged me on a video from some years ago. It had something to do with some feces in a bowl. I don't want to get into that. That's yeah. You nasty. Don't tag me no more nasty shit, please. But thank you for being here. Um, yeah. I don't know what Reed was going. I know Reed was in her feelings. She just lost a friend, and Reed was real life being a friend with her. But do we feel you said don't rush over Pizarro? What happened? But do we feel like I don't even know how to position the question. Like she's hurt right now, but do we still forget that VS is still wearing the same stripes that she was wearing? VS is still the same standalone nigga that she's always been. That's the only nigga that I recognize. I ain't think she changed nothing. Where she put down what's VS old sidekick name? She used to support me when BS was around. Was on around. What's BS old sidekick name was? Um, Bayless, Sirius Bayless. She replaced Bayless with Reed, right? That's what I just assumed. I might get dragged for this commentary. I don't care. But I felt like Reed is the new Bayless. It's just that Reed communicates more. And I'm not saying that she controls your commentary or anything like that, Reed. So you ain't gotta go cuss me out in 3 minutes. But I'm just saying, like, you became her new best friend, which I think you were really being a true best friend, but you had to remember what she did to that best friend. Like, what made you think you was better, baby? They said something about why I'm breezing past your comments, Bizarre. I don't know. Bitch, why they over there in this heat's live doxing her, bitch? Putting her name in her in the comments. She over there getting doxed in her own live while she's talking shit about somebody else, child. Get them likes up, please. Thank y'all for being here. Child, I'm not I don't know what's going on. I'll drop the link. Because I got like only 15 more minutes. Hey, Miss Gangsta Boo, I'm trying to eat some motherfucking fries, and I don't want to keep hearing about no poo in a bowl. We heard it, baby. We heard it. The people don't really care about that part because I mean, I ain't gonna look at it and I don't want to see it, but yeah. So I dropped the link if anybody want to come up. I will be live tonight, so I'm not giving everything right now. And what I mean by everything is just you don't have to come up here right now if you want to come up here later. I'm just here to chill for a little while, kick it before Pizarro's live, and then I'm up out of here. My wrench broken. I'm about to block her. So that's where we are right now with the sector. Um, Miss Olivia is going live right now to give her review of Leo and Sean's interview with Ness and Lolo. She still hasn't recognized it, so people are calling her phone. So people are over in this Heat's live calling her phone to let her know that she's being doxxed in her own live, but she's so into her vegan rant that she don't even see it. Let me go over here and look. Now she's off the screen, and she ain't lying. Let me see if I can type. I see Pizarro in the chat. Do y'all see me in her chat? Nope, I'm blocked. Oh, she back. Let me see. She done got knocked off again, child. She hit that Bama girl link and showed that sick. I believe yes, she reads needs it. Child, I'm weak, y'all. Olivia is laser focused on being right, and that I can't deal with her. Child, Miss Olivia told me that I'm supposed to be feeling a certain way, or at least I should feel a certain way about what Bree was doing. I mean, and I understand her to a certain extent, but I don't take this shit serious enough to be bothered. I mean, it is what it is. The people want to talk their shit. I was in my feelings. I got over it. But he won't. But look, he really moved y'all based on Ness finding out where she lives or something. How the fuck, Mama Fifi? I ain't trying to call her. So can we please? So look, Mama Fifi went over to this Heat's chat. Mama Fifi in the motherfucking chat talking about Heat. They say you being doxxed in your live. O.D.S trying to call you and tell you, no, the fuck, I'm not, Mama Fifi. I don't need you to put no motherfucking words in my mouth, Mama Fifi. I don't need you to be a speaking piece for me. I didn't ask you to go say a fuck ass thing because I said that I was blocked over there. Like, I don't know why the fuck you would even put my name in her chat when she don't fuck with me. That's some simple ass, weird ass shit that you just did. And you being messy when you need to just be sitting the fuck back down and watching and enjoying the motherfucking show. Like, nobody asked you to run the fuck over there and put my name in her chat when I don't fucking fuck with her. Why the fuck would you even do that? Like, that's weird as fuck. And I don't need you in my chat after doing some weird shit like that. We already told you was weird as a bitch the way you was chasing behind Jay Dunn. And look at you wanting to be included and wanting to be fucking involved in some shit. Sit your weird ass the fuck down. I ain't asked you to go say a fuck ass thing for me. And I don't give a fuck if she come up this bitch and wanna cuss me out or some shit like that. You doing some messy ass shit. Everybody in this bitch know I don't fuck with that hoe. So why the fuck would you go put my name in it? I don't give a fuck about them dropping her motherfucking name. That bitch doxed my grandmother and my motherfucking aunt and niece. Y'all the weirdest motherfuckers I know. Like, I'm out. Like, y'all just blew me. Bye, y'all.